A dark, ruined Jerusalem. Broken stones. Torn walls. The silent outline of a damaged temple. For 70 years, Jerusalem lay silent. Burned. Broken. Forgotten. But God had not forgotten his people. And the time had come for a courageous leader to rise. A man whose faith would challenge kings, confront enemies, and rebuild what had been lost.
Ezra was no warrior. He was a scribe, a scholar of the law of Moses. But when the decree came allowing Israel to return to their homeland, the burden of leadership fell heavily on him. "O Lord, give me strength. This journey, this people, this mission is yours." Ezra knew the road would be long. But he also knew God had opened a door no man could shut. The people followed Ezra from Babylon, thousands of them. Families. Priests. Children who had never even seen Jerusalem. It was not just a physical journey, it was a spiritual homecoming. Ezra. Rival nations know we've returned. They won't let us rebuild easily. Let them hear. Let them threaten. Our strength is not in swords, but in the hand of our God. Ezra cresting the hill. Jerusalem appears, ruined, blackened by fire. The people fall silent. They had heard stories. But nothing could prepare them for the devastation. Ezra whispers, "It will rise again, in the name of the Lord." Workers clearing rubble. Priests measuring foundations. Children handing stones to their fathers. The rebuilding of the temple began with hope. But hope alone would not be enough. Because the nations surrounding Jerusalem were watching. A group of foreign governors approach, dressed in royal Persian colors. "Ezra. We heard you're rebuilding the temple. Allow us to help. We too worship your God." Ezra stands firm, strong. "The Lord commanded this work to Israel alone. We will build with our own hands." The rival governor's smile fades. The rival governor whispers to his men, "If we cannot join the work, we will stop it." Gossip spreading among nations. Letters written to the Persian king. Workers discouraged, tools dropped. Rumors of revolt. Armed men patrolling hills near Jerusalem. The enemies of Israel began a campaign of fear. Accusations. Threats. Lies. Anything to stop the temple from rising again. Foreign governors writing a long scroll. To King Artaxerxes. If Jerusalem is rebuilt, the Jews will rebel and refuse to pay tribute, stop the work. Immediately. And with one decree, everything halted. Workers dropped their tools. Silence spreads across the mountain. Ezra alone at night, staring at the half-built foundation. For the first time, doubt whispered into Ezra's heart. "Lord, have I failed? Have I led your people into disappointment?" An elderly priest approaches. "Ezra, courage is not the absence of fear. It is trusting God even when fear is loud. Let fear speak, but let faith speak louder." Dawn breaks. Ezra gathers the people. "We will not stop. We will seek the Lord. And he will make a way where there is none." Ezra wrote his own letter to the king, reminding him of earlier decrees made by Cyrus, that Jerusalem must be rebuilt. The king rereads the ancient decree. King Artaxerxes, surprised, "So this was commanded before. Then let the work continue. And give them whatever they need." Hammers strike. Wood beams rise. Priests sing. Children dance. The temple walls grow higher and stronger. What enemies tried to stop, God completed through the hands of a faithful leader. Trumpets. Sacrifices. Joyful crowds. Ezra stands at the entrance of the finished temple. Ezra, raising his hands, "This house stands as a testament, that no enemy can stop the will of God. And no ruin is too broken, to be rebuilt." Ezra returned from exile to a city in ruins, but he did not leave it the way he found it. Through faith and courage, he restored worship, identity, and hope to Israel.